I get the sense that some crazy shit has been happening in your life right now. Something happened that was uncontrollable, that needed to happen, whether it was for your highest good, whether it was for your soul experience journey. Something had to happen, and I get the sense right now that you are having a problem, or you're struggling with letting go of the control in this situation. You're having a hard time surrendering. That's what this energy is reflecting here with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. The wheel tells us that things are always in motion. Things go up and things go down. And I feel like you are coming out of a period where things have been down for a while. Your soul had to experience some things. And I want to remind you that these setbacks are only helping you grow stronger. And you did not go through all of that for no reason. And you are stronger than you think. There is no such thing as failure. Whether we think so or not, we're all raised to think that failure is a thing, but it's really all just experience, right? So you had to go through this to experience it, to gain that soul knowledge, to build your spiritual armor. I really don't believe that there's such a thing as failure. There are no wrong decisions in life. I feel like it's all just a learning experience, and that is what this is pointing to. So some very strong energy right off of the bat, letting me know that maybe a misfortunate event has happened, or letting me know that you've been in kind of a downswing lately where things may feel like they just haven't really been going your way. A lot of frustration is coming from this, but it's almost like Spirit is telling you to hang on, to hold on. The Knight of Wands. Wow. So that is a very normally passionate card, very intense energy, like you have an idea that you are bringing forward. Like this is more than just an idea, more than just the beginning stages. You are starting to implement this idea in your life. Whether that is you're getting closer with someone in a relationship, whether it is you got hired at a job, you started a business and you've been kind of working the ropes for a while. The Knight of Wands, though, is like giving almost a lazy, unfocused, restless energy. So maybe this downswing that you are going into is a lull in your business or a lull in this relationship. It's giving the energy of still that things quite aren't going the way that you want them to. And I want to know why here. Why aren't things going the way that you want them? I get it. I get it now. It's because the universe is asking you to surrender. Again, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. But with the Fool reversed, it's giving this leap of faith that you know you need to take, but you are letting the voices in your head take over. Treat yourself like you would your best friend. Be nice to yourself. Like, have compassion for where you are at in your journey, because at every single point in our journey, we only know, like, we're always doing our best. We're only doing our best with what we know. So it's like essentially every moment that we are diving into is the moment that we are diving into with as much knowledge as we have. So give yourself some grace, because whatever you are going through right now is what you know best. And you're moving into this new territory that is unfamiliar. And I get the sense that is uncharted territory. It's new for you. I feel like this is new for you, especially with the Fool reversed. Gosh, it's very much like you're resisting this surrender. You don't believe in yourself, but believe in yourself, because this is a whole new journey. It's not that it's hard, it's just that it's new. And remember, like back a long time ago, growing up, learning new things, we didn't really look at it as a challenge. And maybe if you did, that was just how you looked at it, whatever. But I mean, growing up, I always like looked at things as not as like a challenge, or like not as like a bad thing, like, oh, this is hard, I don't want to do it. I always had like a growth mindset. So I feel like the universe is asking you to have a growth mindset and to view this as a challenge, because it's going to forge you into a better being. It's going to be for your highest good. You're going to learn so much from this. You're going to not even learn, but like gain so much value from this point in time in life that you are in. And I'm hearing that it's only temporary. I'm hearing to ride the wave of this emotion, because it's not going to be forever. And I feel like one day you are going to look back and you are going to look at yourself with those kind eyes and see, and it's almost like, you know, the moments where that are really difficult in life, and you look back a year later, a year or two later or whatever, and you're like, oh, if only they knew, if only he or she knew to just keep going, because it gets better and it gets better. And this is, I feel like, what the message is for that point in time in your life. It's going to get better. And it helps to be kind to yourself during this process, because you are a gentle soul and you knew your entire life story before you came here. And yet you still chose to come here. Your soul chose to come here. Your soul knew your entire story before you came here. So there is meaning with everything that is happening right now. And I'm just sensing this really gentle energy. And I feel like that is energy that it would help a lot in this journey to see yourself in that way and to see yourself in this light, like a child learning something new. And I mean, I know you're probably not a child, but you get what I'm saying. Like, have compassion, see things in a new lens, and have faith in yourself, because I feel like you have so much more strength and so much more power and so much more knowledge than you give yourself credit for. And be nice to yourself. Be positive. Be positive on this journey. I mean, oh wow, a lot is happening here. The Page of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, the Five of Pentacles reversed. You're healing scarcity wounds. You are healing. It's almost like it's a sign of financial recovery coming soon. So taking this leap of faith and reframing or like alchemizing this lazy energy into sometimes it's okay to rest. I feel like that's what is needed here, is alchemizing that energy into reframing it as like rest that you well need, especially because this is a low right now and you are facing some self-doubt and everything. This is right up the alley of being a sensitive soul. You might be very sensitive right now, and you're being asked to face the dark emotions that are coming into your life right now. And facing these dark emotions is not always easy, and it brings up those self-doubts. Again, pairs perfectly with the Fool. I don't know why I said Fool. And the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands. Like, there is just a lot of lingering energy, and you're a very sensitive soul. I can feel it. And you are being faced with these emotions right now to learn deeper about yourself. I feel like a lot of shadow work is being asked to be done here. And you're being asked to see yourself in this light so that you can love yourself unconditionally through the good and the bad, to love your doubts, to love the shadow side of yourself, the side of yourself that you don't like showing to other people, the side of yourself that you're maybe insecure about. You're being asked to really love and hold all of that in this hard time, because once you do that, I feel like you are going to be unstoppable. And it's also going to bring in blessings, financial blessings potentially. Because the Five of Pentacles reverse is all about healing scarcity wounds. You're ending one cycle and entering a new cycle. It's interesting that we have like Knights, we have Major Arcana and Cups here, because this is a very emotional, a very intense like path for you right now, especially with the Pentacles coming out. This is representing that physical world. I feel like all of this that's happening is going to lead to a very big release in your life, a very big awakening where you are going to realize your full potential, and you're going to step into this with a new light of loving yourself in a way that you have never done before. And once you love yourself fully, no one else's validation or acceptance matters, whether it's professional, personal, like someone you love with loved ones, because once you can love yourself for who you truly are, you can truly tackle any obstacle. And you'll see failure as not a failure, but as a learning experience. And I get the sense that that is what your higher self brought you here today to hear about, is because this is a journey. This is a soul evolution journey. This is you leveling up in real time. And all of this, again, is not going to be for nothing. I'm going to pull one more here. Actually, I have these super cute little angel cards where it like gives a message from our angels, and I feel like this could be really beneficial for right now. So I want to pull a message and see how, like, I mean, obviously you're so supported, but Archangel Uriel. I don't know if I said that right. I love these little cards. They're so cute. They have a little heart on them. And I feel like that's perfect for you to hear right now, especially with all of these emotions that you are facing. But it says, wow, a tremendous transformation is occurring in your life and in our world. Heaven and earth are uniting. Spirit and matter are working as one. Your heart and mind are balanced, living and loving in harmony. So you have Archangel Uriel by your side, and they are here with you in this transformation, in this life, and giving you their support, and things are balancing out for you. And I love that, because this is a transformation. This is a soul level up, and you are always supported, always guided, always loved. And I am going to wrap this reading up because I feel like I have kind of channeled everything I need to channel. There is a lot of intense emotions happening with you right now, and I just want to let you know that you are never alone. I mean, you probably hear that, but if you don't, you are never alone, and you have support around you everywhere you go, and you're going to make it through this. Face those emotions with generosity and kindness, and love yourself in a light that you never have before, and this amazing things are going to come from this. And I'm sending you so much love and light on your journey. I am looking forward to seeing you in the next video.